Okay, welcome back to Ms. Curtis's art class. Today we're going to have a lot of fun making basically a forest of trees that are going to have a rainbow look to them. So it's going to be really neat. We're going to use red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And we're just going to draw these trees out using a black marker. And then we're going to use watercolor to go and paint around them to make like the leaves essentially. So let's get started. Okay, so for this project, I'm not going to make a frame. I'm simply just going to write my name at the bottom, so Ms. Curtis. And you can write your class section if you want, so 3-1, or whatever your class section is. Over to the left side, I'm going to start by making the first tree, and I'm going to use the black marker to go up. You can do it any way that you want. There's no right or wrong. So I'm going to start off, and I'm just going to kind of draw a tree trunk coming up, and it's going to curve just like so. And then I'm going to make some branches coming out. And these are just going to be lines that curve around. They don't have to be perfect. And essentially I might just make it V at the top like this. So I'm going to V out and then make just different branches going off. You can do this however you want. Since trees are organic shapes, they can look completely different. And you can just continue to add as you go along. Then I'm going to have you use the black marker to color in the tree itself. So take your time doing this. I'm going to go along and make more trees all along the bottom of my paper. Some of them can go up higher and some of them can be shorter. It's totally up to you. I'm going to fast forward this. This is going to take you some time. So please take your time. There's no rush. Okay, so as you can see, I actually moved my name towards the top of the paper, so I didn't realize, obviously I made a mistake there, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna go right in order and I'm going to make these trees like a rainbow forest here. It's gonna be pretty neat. So I'm going to start by activating my watercolor paint here, and watercolor is gonna go really nicely over this Sharpie marker. So I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3 drops of water, possibly 4, maybe 1 more, and just swoosh my brush in here and start activating this paint. And then I'm going to do 1 tree, show you how we switch colors here, and then I'm going to speed it up so you can see the rest of it. All right, so I'm just going to go around and just make like a circle around where the tree's branches would be. And it's going to look really pretty, and some of them might even overlap a little bit. I'm just spreading that paint using the tip of my brush. I'm not going too far down here, just a little bit. All right, so now that I've painted 1 of the trees, I'm going to let that dry for a second. I'm just going to swoosh my brush. I recommend you hold the container when you do this and just scrub the bottom. Make sure that you're getting the bristles really well. Wipe it slightly on the edge of the container while you're holding the cup, and then press it on your paper towel. Your paper towel should not get soaked. If it comes up clear, you're good to go to the next color. I'm going to move towards orange. And again, 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 drops. Swoosh, 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 and then I'm going to get started on this. So I'm going to speed this up, and I cannot wait to see how yours comes out. Okay, so that's how I painted in my basically forest of a rainbow here. And I thought it was neat how the colors overlapped with each other. So you can see right there with that purple and that blue, and it makes that blue purple. Same with the orange and the yellow, the orange and the red. It looks really neat. So again, can't wait to see how yours comes out, and I will see you next lesson.